What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. I'm gonna do some driving here, so I won't be reading comments until I park. Let's see where I'm at here. Let's see if I can get this. That's pretty good. This set up. So I tried to do this video before, and I called it like generational wealth, but I really just didn't do a great job of explaining what I wanted to explain. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do the video over again, bring you guys some value. Please, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, I have had a couple people that asked me about buying some courses online, and it's like I would put a huge value on a course if it can take you from where you are to where you want to be. You know, like if I could talk to my competition and brain and do stuff like that, that would be great, you know, like so that I could learn without making huge mistakes. But you know, so like a course could be good, but the main thing is like it might just be a joke too, you know. But again, the main thing is I'm here pretty much begging you guys, if you have a question about something, let me know, and I'm going to give you an answer with video response. So it's like, take advantage of that before you go out and invest thousands of dollars in a course. I'm here, I want to help you guys, and right now I have the time to do it for free, so why not take advantage, huh? Okay, so anyway, sorry about that rant. So the word of the day is called tangible. Okay, so lots of talk on YouTube in the financial sector about investments, and I guess apparently the dollar is going down in value, which I don't need the news to tell me that, because when you print money, that's what happens. You know, our spending power becomes less and less. So like the regular Joe that doesn't have a business, gold and silver and whatever else, I don't know, because I don't know. But that's all they can do. You know, it's like a hedge against inflation, right? But like, so the title of the video is about how to get rich in trucking, which is the title of it. And just in case you didn't know, trucking is not a get rich quick deal. But I really feel like, first off, this is opinionated, but I feel like it is a good resource or a good tool to build wealth with. And the way you're going to do that is through generating cash flow, and then the cash flow is going to pay for things. And I think I told you what the word of the day is, which is tangible and assets. Sorry. Tangers in here, just say what's up, where you're from, if I don't already know where you're from, and you guys can talk or whatever. Let everybody know. Maybe you guys could do some networking. Let me know if you're in business or starting a business or driving or just starting to learn how to drive. When I get parked, I'll check it out. So anyways, back to what I was saying. So basically, how you're gonna with what's going, I know that most of you guys already know this, but just basically over time, if you have tangible assets, the assets will become worth more and more, not because they're going up in value, but because the dollar can't buy as much tomorrow as it can today. You know, and then over years, it really is that with trucking, you have the earning power of trucking, which don't listen that say that there's no money in trucking, because that's their reality. It doesn't have to be your reality. Okay, so it makes money, and then on top of it making money, it allows you to purchase tangible assets that a normal person can't do because they can only buy gold and silver or whatever because they don't have a reason to be having tangible assets. And the reason and the way that you get rich over time in trucking is by having tangible assets. Tangible asset basically means something that and blah blah blah. So even though you might buy a brand new semi truck and it depreciates in value because it's going, there's two ways of depreciation or definitions: the government's definition and then just the everyday definition of I bought it for $100,000 and it's only worth $700,000, right? Or it's only worth $70,000. Well, the thing is that if you bought it for that, but a new one now costs $150,000, it creates a harder cost of entry for somebody getting started, which gives you a leg up. Okay, so then if it gives you a leg up, somebody that's buying the truck for $150,000 that you paid $100,000 for has to charge more money for the same rate. So you're hedging yourself with your rate because you can charge less and profit more. Okay, so I know I'm throwing a lot at you guys here, but the idea is that if you can buy things that you have, it's an excuse to buy it, it's a write-off to buy it, so that will help you create a long-lasting wealth. And if you can get into the right things, like which would be pretty much land, that'll help you guys. It should help with what's going on in the world right now, where everybody's worried about, I guess, about the dollar. Is basically what I'm saying. So I don't know if I even said anything or not. But if you guys agree or have something to add, or you have a question, let me know. I'm about a couple minutes away from parking here. I'm having a really good day. It's a Monday, and we're just trucking along. It's just a really good day, a beautiful day. It's always nice when the phone doesn't ring off the hook. So that's good. Feeling blessed again today. Another thing is with the inflation and stuff like that is Robert Kiyosaki says, why would you save something that they can print unlimited amounts of? Which I always think that's pretty funny, because I feel like that's a good question, and we should be asking ourselves that. Why are we saving something that they can just print an infinite amount of? Especially what's going on in the world right now. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop, and I don't know what the consequences are. I feel like, so one thing that I do is obviously I buy equipment, but with the equipment, it's like, it generates revenue. So it's the money that you buy with the equipment, it should go up with inflation, because if people can't afford to buy a trailer because it now costs, right now the type of trailers that I buy brand new are in the 70s, the mid $70,000 range. When I started in 2013, the trailers were in the 50s. So basically the cost to build that trailer has gone up, which means somebody just starting out is going to cost them $75,000 versus $55,000 for a brand new trailer. The work, I haven't seen a huge influx in how much we can charge the client, but at some point it goes up. It goes up, or somebody's making less, but the least when there's less people doing it because of whatever reason, the rate will eventually go up. So like, I guess a lot, with the spot market, it was really bad and nobody could do it. Well, people are going to go out of business, and then the rates are going to get really good again because there isn't anybody that was everybody went out of business, and then they'll get so good that everybody will want to buy a truck again, and then they'll buy a truck, and it kind of like, it's up and down. But if you can manage to stay in business and keep your tangible assets over time, you're going to have a very unfair advantage to everybody else that starts and stops and whatever it may be. And I will, sorry, I had a phone call. I had a phone call. It won't call me right back because I just declined them. Oh man, I haven't been in my van. I have my van parked over at one of the places I go to get work done at for like a week. It's good to be in here. Let's see what I got going here. What it is. Newberg, you been towing things? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in here for a while. What's going on, DB? In the house. Good afternoon, JNR. Ethan Randall. Where are you from, Ethan? You still in here? Oh no, my stream was cutting out on you, huh, Chris? What's up, Tony? So where are you at with your business, Tony? You're getting started in the trucking? Is that what you were telling me? Yeah, man. Hopefully you guys, somebody answers me or talks to me, huh? I'm gonna go home and then I'll look again. Man, it's a beautiful day out here today in Minnesota. How's everybody's workflow doing? Been hearing, there's lots of people that are laid off, but I feel like there's a lot of people. I don't know many of those people that are laid off because I think most of the people that I know are like blue collar guys. And it seems like we're doing just fine, but a lot of the white collar people I think are on furlough. But just kind of want to get my feelers out there. I did hear the construction industry is kind of a little bit slow, I guess, in my area. I actually just hired a union construction worker that had some issues with some work that I've been running him part-time for a while now, but going to be running consistently for me till he can get back in the union, but I guess they're slow, which is I don't like to hear, since my business runs in line with the construction industry a lot. Some of the government work, they didn't even bid anything, I guess. It does not sound good. You'd think the government would be the ones that say, hey, we need to keep things moving here, but I guess they're all also the one shutting us down, so spots here. What's going on? Good. That's good. Good to hear. Yeah, it's consistent here that our concrete company that we work for, I didn't hear it from the concrete company, but they said they're down about 30. I heard it from a guy that owns, I don't know, about 75 trucks. He's an acquaintance of mine. We're, we're kind of competitive. We're definitely competitors. I mean, we do the same type of work, but we can also be allies too. It just depends how you look at it. So I guess that would be the case unless one of us gets greedy, then they may be competitors. But he was saying they're down like 30%. So pretty much because of what I do with, I don't know. It's not good because one of your clients being affected like that. JNR, if you're still, I think it's JNR. Did you dump truck purchase? You thinking about another dump truck or tractor? You thinking you're gonna hold off, or what are you thinking? You got a driver lined up? Phone. I was about to come back. I'm at the shop. Shop. JNR, but you got any plans for your truck? Your second truck? Stepping into fleet ownership? Alright, I'm going to shut this one down here in about 3 seconds. Just let people talk here. If anyone, I know it takes a while to hear from me, so. Still looking. I don't have a driver lined up. Look at that guard dog there. Isn't she something fierce? I bet you she's scary if you didn't know her. She's kind of a dork. Let's see here. Still looking. I don't have a driver lined up, and I'm thinking of waiting till after the election. I just continue to build capital. Well, that's all right. It's all right. That's all right. That is just fine. All right, guys. I'm gonna get out of here, but I don't want to get out of here and somebody, if you guys are writing or have a question or whatever, just send it on the comments and I'll reply. Oh, right on, Aaron. What are you gonna do? You gonna get a truck and a trailer? You gonna get on with the company that you're doing the company driving for, or what do you got going on? That's real exciting. I'm not going anywhere now. I want to hear. Man, I can't see a thing. Oh, man. I'm gonna go sit in it. I'm gonna go see if my wife's working here. Oh, good, she's working. She's on a conference call. Right on. How much are you gonna make a day? Do you know? I'm gonna figure that out once you started. I got my Ferris hat on today and my lawnmower cap. Hey there. Hey, look. It's my other puppy. How are you? Yeah. All right, Aaron, you're gonna have to leave it in the comment. I want to know what you got going on, but I gotta get going here, guys. Thanks for stopping in, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.